Okay, the technology triangle. It's mysterious. I would say as mysterious as the Bermuda Triangle, just not as big. Thank you. Thank you. I'll be here all week. Don't forget to tip your waitresses. No, the technology triangle is a concept that everybody that's involved with technology, whether it's an IT guy or a software developer or a hardware developer, doesn't matter, we have to deal with these concepts. One of them being usability, or we often think of it as the GUI environment, versus functionality, which would be our features, versus security, which would be restrictions. Now, the dilemma that we have is we have to come up with a good balance between these, because as we move, say, for example, from usability, we lose security and functionality. And same thing as if I move towards security, I'm going to lose functionality and usability, and yeah, you can see where I'm going to go with this one. It's finding this balance, and some operating systems balance more towards, and applications balance more towards one area than the others. Great example of this is back in the day of Windows Server 2000, they deployed the operating system. When you deployed it, it automatically installed IIS, which is a web server environment. And the web server environment had every feature turned on, and it was holier than Swiss cheese. And believe me, it's quite holy. Not a religious reference. Anyway, we lost security functionality because Microsoft was trying to be nice to set the server up for you because the internet was brand new and everybody wanted a piece of it, right? They then came out, actually right around Windows Vista, they came out with something that was really annoying to most IT guys. It was referred to as the UAC, or the annoying pop-up, that every time you wanted to try to do something, it would pop up and say, are you sure you want to do this? Now, from the perspective of the administrator, it was really annoying because we were like, yes, I want to do this. But from the perspective of the end user, it would say in order for to do this, you had to provide username and password. So as we move heavier towards security, we lose usability and functionality. In fact, as we move closer to security, we end up with an operating system like Linux. Yeah, I know, I'm going to hear on that one, aren't I? I'm not slamming Linux. Linux is secure. It's not get all secure. There's plenty of vulnerabilities out there for you. But if it was as friendly as Windows, maybe it would have a little bit more footprint in the IT world. So that's the dilemma that we have. Here's another one for you, usability. So you go off to, I don't know, your local technical retail store, and you purchase a brand new Linksys router. And you come home and the instructions say, plug it in, turn it on, and push this button, and you're done. Okay, very, very usable, very, very nice to set up. Yet, what's the password? How difficult is that password? And when we get to passwords, trust me, you're going to hear me get up on a soapbox and lecture you about passwords. The security goes right out the window when we have that type of usability.